North Shore Health in Grand Marais has a new virtual care provider, and a Biwabik woman was chosen for a worldwide award honoring veterans. All that and more as we take you around the Northland, city by city. We start in Moose Lake, where the community school recently received $1.75 million endowment donation. The money was gifted by the estate of Magdalyn Lund in memory of her late husband, George E. Lund. Mr. Lund was a survivor of the 1918 fire and graduated from Moose Lake High School in 1931. The money will now be invested, and annual income will be spent on scholarships for students that demonstrate financial need, academic excellence, and high moral character. Students must be planning to study engineering or medicine. And next we head to Grand Marais, where North Shore Health has officially launched their new virtual hospitalist services. In April, Sawtooth Mountain Clinic announced their physicians would focus on primary care and move away from inpatient and observation services. North Shore Health has now partnered with Minnesota-based company Horizon Virtual. The new option began on July 1st and only impacts inpatient, swing bed, and observation patients. The clinic released a video explaining these changes with the new provider, and we'll have a link to that on our website. And we wrap up in Biwabik, where a local woman has been named one of the 2023 Women Veteran Trailblazers Initiative honorees. Dr. Shelby Setnikar was chosen for the award by the Center of Women Veterans. She grew up in Biwabik, but now works for the Minneapolis VA. The award is given to veterans who have served and separated from the service, but make an impact enhancing the lives of other veterans and their families. Dr. Setnikar served with the U.S. Army in Saudi Arabia and Iraq in the 90s before pursuing her pharmacy degree. This year, nearly 400 people were nominated from around the world, and only 21 were chosen. And as always, if there's something going on in your neighborhood that you think we should know about, send us an email, and it might be featured as we take you around the Northland, city by city.